You loved her for a very long time, you know, and if any of that was real, there's got to be something about it that's still worth it.
Well, when we first fell in love, it was very real. But things change. Her and I both changed, and this is my reality now.
I can call my Aunt Bobby, okay? She's the head surgical nurse at General Hospital. You can trust her. Now, she can come over and look at you here. She won't say a word if you don't want her to.
You must have fallen in love sometime in your life.
Yeah, sure, I mean, who hasn't, right? But, it was never really the fairy tale romance you read about.
Well, this is what it looks like. It's brilliant when it's new and clean, and ugly and sad when it shrivels up and dies. I guess that's when it all started, the literal beginning of the end.
We're waxing philosophical now. How much have you had to drink?
Not enough to stop feeling. Not enough to stop asking if it could have all been different.
Different how?
I guess Dad never told you that I died, did he?
You died? I was under the impression that was a permanent condition.
Yeah. Helena set a fire in my room. She left a body behind, and I was tranquilized, abducted, held for a year. She wanted to punish my parents, and it worked. They all thought I was gone. They all grieved. Elizabeth more than anyone. But eventually, she moved on.
Helena, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, I really have not yet wrapped my head around just how crazy that broad is.
Yeah, she's the real deal. She's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Anyway, finally she let me come home, back to my life, back to Elizabeth. I kept trying to get things back to how it used to be. But I can see now that what I wanted just no longer existed.
I know I should be asking for forgiveness, but what I've done is unforgivable. Maybe I should be asking, begging of you for strength and clarity, whatever it takes to help me just move on and create a decent life for my boys. But I don't want to move on. I just want Lucky back. I want his forgiveness. I want his strength, his decency. I just need the man I love back in my life so that my family can be whole again.
I have a confession to make.
Okay.
You see, something's been rolling around in my head, and I can't ignore it anymore. It's impossible for me to imagine wanting to be with anyone else. I
was kind of hoping maybe you'd consider being my girl. Officially.
Lucky. I already am.
Then that's a yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Elizabeth end up with Sonny's brother or something like that?
Rick Lansing? Yeah. How do you know about that? Yeah, Rick Lansing, he was a deeply troubled man. Maybe that's what Elizabeth likes, dark and deeply troubled. I mean, you got Rick, Nicholas, Jason. Not me.
Oh, hey, look at yourself. You're very dark and deeply troubled. Come on. Sorry. Tell me about Rick.
Yeah, well, she thought she'd fall in love with him, so she married him. He dragged her through his own hell. They got divorced. Then she got pregnant with Cameron by another guy, Emily's ex-boyfriend, Xander. It was a one-night stand.
Oh, Emily's ex. Isn't didn't he die at some point?
Yeah, he was killed in a police shootout. And, even after all that, man, I still didn't recognize the pattern. I spent so much time trying to recreate those early days and not enough dealing with who Elizabeth and I actually are together.
Hey, Lucky. I love you.
You are so beautiful. I love you too, sweet.
So, I don't get why you're not angrier with Nicholas.
What do you suggest, a duel?
Yes. Yes, I think that would be epic. No, I'm not trying to stir things up, but Elizabeth lied and cheated, yes. So did Nicholas.
She's the one that kept going over to Windermere over and over.
Okay, all I'm saying is that I doubt she made the first move.
Yeah, but this is not the first time that she met a man that she couldn't resist.
Okay, come on, be nice.
No, she climbed 14 flights of stairs in a blackout to sleep with Jason Morgan. And now she finds reasons to travel to Spoon Island to sleep with Nicholas. It's a pattern, that's all I'm saying. And I'm not interested in repeating it.
Well, you ever think maybe it's just easier to blame Elizabeth than Nicholas?
I blame both of them. I mean, it sickens me that they were even attracted to each other in the first place.
Me too.
Let alone that they gave into it without caring about what it would do to anyone else. You know what hurts the most? It's the lying. The deception. And neither of them had the guts to just be honest with me. And I invested a lot of faith and love into both of them, and they trashed it all.